Lawrence. Moves it across over to the far circle. They get this into the deep slot. Near side, Pinard fires, and it hit the post. Thunder defensive zone. 11:48 to go first period. Bates trying to get to a loose puck. It's in his feet. Jake Wallen, it's loose. Pinard fires one-timer. He scores. Wichita's not been able to get this defensive pairing off the ice. It pops free into the high slot. A steal by Newell. They got a man in front of the net. Another chance right on goal to save the leg pad. And an unforced error came out to the line. Kept in, however, there by Kapchuk. A pass right to the front of the net, and they score. It's Sloan Stanick at the doorstep to spend more time in the offensive zone. There's Walker down the slot. He's got Bates, and that pass into the far circle. It came free there to Reed Irwin, but he was unable to get it through, and now a 2-on-1 developing. Here's Logan Nelson across. Nelson, shin pad of Jay Dickman. Dickman able to poke that off his stick, and then he steals it. Here's Jay up the ice, trying to get around the defender, in on his backhand with one hand on his. Comes right on the ice, and then he got away with slashing Nico Somerville. The Thunder create a turnover, far circle. Russell wide open chance, and he put it on for Gorsuch. He'll lift it up the boards. Far side of the ice, that's intercepted at the blue line by Nate Callan. They move it into the high slot. Trevor with a glove save. So a face-off here to the blocker side of Trevor. And now Kobe able to create a turnover, trying to work away from Callan. 3-on-2. Kobe near circle. He's got Stanell, and he missed the far wall, and again back into the Wichita zone. Nolan Kneen curling around his own net. Skates up the near wall, finding Dickman. Another potential 3-on-2. Kneen in, fires, he scores! His own dump in, has it on the near wall. Tries to play that to the circle. Jet Jones spins out of a hit. He's got some room in front. Is a chance, point blank, and a save by below the goal line. Dickman trying to play it in front. It's loose, and it came free. And now Jake Dickman had his stick knocked out of his hands. Penalty coming up here. A shot, Carroll, he scores! And Smith might have got away with a trip. Here's a steal. Russell around the defender. It's free in the slot. Jetty finding a man open, and Wichita scores! The Thunder take the lead. This is lifted over the head of Guriev. Goes out of the end wall. Here's a steal by Adam Pitters, trying to chip that right in on net. And then Fleming ran right over Trevor Gorsuch. And going after him in the corner, a melee ensues. As Joe Fleming just ran. Artur Cholach able to get to it here for the Night Monsters. And now a foot race back the other way. Logan Nelson, he takes down a couple of players and then ran right over Trevor Gorsuch. The play continues. Here's a shot on. Patrick Newell mishandled the puck. And now Wichita trying to get that out of the zone. There's a pass under the slot, and Pitters fired a one-timer off the leg pad. It came free into the high slot. Another. The two centermen lean in. It's tied up and played to the wall. Nolan Kneen just took a stick right in the face, and now Dickman, who was without a helmet. Coming out for him is Mikkel Stanell. They work it over to the far circle. The shot was blocked, kept in the zone. Another chance to the net. It's played out of the end wall. It's going to come out to the neutral zone, and Wichita holds on. The Thunder stamp their ticket to the postseason. Wichita, a come-from-behind victory. Thunder win 3-2 here on Friday nights in Tahoe. Our final score.